Hi, I'm recording an addendum to my professional portfolio, so I need to answer a couple of questions to master this project. So I need to describe a time where I work well on a team. So as of my current position, I work on a team of three. We receive claim projects. Once we receive a claim project, someone needs to do a complete analysis. If the claim project is a large project, then we would need to divide the project up amongst the three of us. We will need to assign different tasks to everyone. Once we assign the task to everyone, then we bring it back as a group and review all of our analysis, share our feedback, and before we'll be able to provide a response to a provider. Once we get together, regroup, and provide all of our feedback, everyone is so happy that we completed this task and that we are ready to bring back our root cause analysis and work together as a team to confirm and validate the response that we would need to prepare prior to sending it to the provider. So once we collaborate as a team, then will be able to be successfully provide a response to the team. Everyone is happy once we regroup and be able to give full details on our findings and our analysis. Next, I will need to tell about a task where I've had a time where I've had too many items too many tasks that I needed to prioritize. So we have reports that are due at the beginning of the month. We have reports that are due at the end of the month. So basically, I would need to prioritize my task, separate or identify what's due at the beginning of the month. And I'll use an example. Our EOB projects are normally due at the beginning of the month so that they have enough time to validate in our system and be prepared to be sent out prior to the end of the month. So there's times where I would need to prioritize my work by date. Once I prioritize my separate them out by date, then I can sort my work and then be organized and then have everything detailed, and then I'm less stressed and I am very organized and very happy that I'm able to complete my work and prioritize my work as to what deliverables are due and when they are due. Next, I'm going to tell about a time where I had to go above and beyond the call of duty to and how did I handle the situation. So towards the end of the year, as we know, a lot of people take vacation time. So if the team needs to work vacation time and there's no one available, there has been a time where I volunteered to not take vacation time so others could be off, and they were able to and ask them to assign their workload to me or either push back the date if they're not able to complete the items in their workload. So I, as a team player, would assist my team members in identifying what projects they have not completed, have them assign them to me. I would try to the best of my ability to work them, and once I am complete and send analysis of our findings and everything works out fine and everyone is happy that we were able to join together as a team and support our efforts. So next I would need to tell about a time where I worked effectively under a pressure. There are day-to-day pressures. So there are tight due dates, a lot of work that needs to be completed. A lot of times you may feel like you're understaffed, but senior management may not feel like you're understaffed. So a time where I would need to work under pressure, I would say at the end of the year where we need to make sure that we complete or provide a full self audit to the state as to what we have accomplished throughout the year so that we can pass our state accreditation. So a time where I would need to work under pressure is just ensuring that at the end of the year that this task is completed and it's completed on time, making sure that it is accurate, because basically if you lose the accreditation, then you lose your accreditation for the rest of the year. There's been a lot of times where we've worked all the way up until the ninth hour just to get something done so that we can submit it. But we want to make sure that not only is the quality of the work good, but we want to make sure that it contains all of the elements so that it does not get returned for incompleteness. So there's been a lot of challenges with that, but overall we've been happy and we've been successful in obtaining this goal year after year over year. Next, I would need to give an example where I showed or took the initiative. Again, so I'll just kind of go back to a time where it was the end of the year, we're off. So I volunteered to work through the holidays because there was a time where I didn't have anything to do through the holidays. So I took the initiative and said, hey, team, go ahead and take the time off. I'll go ahead and stay here and I will work and make sure that things are done and submitted timely for the for and support, basically support and run our department. I did not feel happy with, working through the holidays, being by myself, and it's been stressful having a lot of deliverables to achieve and work to accomplish. But overall, the end goal is things got done. So there was, with that, me taking the initiatives, volunteering to work through the holidays, not only was it overtime for me, but it also benefited others on the team where I was able to allow them to take time off. And then I was able to showcase my ability to run the department and provide to ensure that all of our deliverables and all of our goals were met prior to the end of the year. Thank you.